Let's meet the students, teachers, and staff who are helping make the DeSoto difference. Behind this door at North DeSoto Middle School takes place the most serious, the most delicate of conversations.
Even when we have accomplishments, it can really be stressful.
Volunteers of America North Louisiana counselor Fanetta Houston meets with students who need help, specifically boys and girls who have social, emotional, or mental health issues.
I mostly see a lot of anxiety, some depression. We do have some that do have suicidal ideations, but a lot of it is social skills needs, like dealing with interaction with their peers, some of them with their family.
The VOA has been providing their services to the district for several years, but this is the first year that every school has a counselor on campus.
I'm just so proud of being a part of a district that sees a need to be able to have people in place to work with our kids when they're having social, emotional, or mental health problems.
Now, during the pandemic, VOA counselors have seen an increase in the number of students dealing with death and the fear of death.
A lot of grief, a lot of loss. Most of our kids here do live with their grandparents, and some live with different relatives. So there's a lot of loss and a lot of anxiety. Like, I just lost my grandparent. I don't want to lose my sibling, or I don't want to lose any of my friends.
With offices at each school, VOA counselors can easily get to their principal's office. Those counselors keep the principal informed on what the counselors are hearing and seeing.
Those students that are having the majority of those problems, I know those students. I know their first name, I know their last name, I know what they're going through, I know what's going on in their home life. There are things that we do that checks in on them at their home to make sure what's happening with them.
Mr. Carter once considered a career as a school counselor. He knows there is great value in VOA counselors working with students.
The number one thing that I'm seeing is consistency. They need to have somebody on their corner, they need to have somebody they can come and talk to, and somebody that's not going to waver from it.
Volunteers of America North Louisiana, their care, their compassion, their love, helping make the DeSoto difference.